I know. I know.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Tigers and the Mongols. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So here is Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Next to dig in, Tony Gwynn. First pitch on its way. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The next 0-2. Lifted into center field. Griffey waits on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in next, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Mike Trout.
And the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So now here is Brian Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mongols.
Now here it
The
comes.
left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
The 1-0 home. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Batting second.
At the plate
The
now,
second baseman.
Joe Morgan.
Joe
0-1 the count.
Morgan.
From the stretch.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Three and one.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Lifted the other way to left center. Griffey waits on it. 1 away. Now at the plate is Mookie Betts.
Batting third.
First delivery to him.
Mookie Betts.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah.
He takes his first cuts in this
Griffey
one with a man at first and 2 away.
Junior.
He's set and the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Jr. awaits the 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next, it'll be Hank Aaron. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hank Aaron.
Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping up is Adley Rutschman. First offering on its way.
Adley Rutschman.
Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 1-2. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third, and last half of the second set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Trey Turner.
Not shortstop.
This pitch is popped up. Franco has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Chipper Jones.
Third baseman. Chipper.
First offering. The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
7. The catcher.
JT Realmuto is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top of the third set to get underway, and Joe Morgan strides up to the plate.
The second baseman. Joe.
Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Batting in, the shortstop,
Wander Franco is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Chop towards first. Bell scoops it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. And that's the third out. Bottom of the inning now. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
the first baseman, Josh.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. That's popped up. Junior's coming in, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Striding in is Jacob deGrom. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And he lays off for a ball 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Trout is there, and he has it for the out. Now at the plate, here is Ryan Reynolds.
Number 10.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Here now the 2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner. And
now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And it's gone.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball the ballpark like he did just there.
So now to the plate, Joe Morgan. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now back, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He swings and misses. Throw down. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Back to the top of the order now, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here comes another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now to bat, Tony Gwynn. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he fouls this one off. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Mike Trout is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Giving chase is Junior. He makes the catch. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And in the bat is Trey Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Turner is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones.
Third baseman, Chipper.
Fouled away.
Jones.
Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up steps Hank Aaron. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Count even at 2-2. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Adley Rutschman digging in now.
Number 36.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Swung on and belted. That brings up Wander Franco. Fouled off. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping in once again is Nolan Ryan. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. Now into the box, JT Realmuto as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Josh Bell will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Morgan over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in is Jacob deGrom. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Behind 0-2 now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And he's got himself another one as he picks. New inning set to get underway. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Francisco Lindor. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So next to bat will be Tony Gwynn. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. So now to the plate, Mike Trout. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds.
For Santo Domingo, the left fielder.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Behind 0-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. And there's one down now. And now in the box,
now
Joe Morgan singled in his last at-bat.
Morgan
popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next to stand in is Mookie Betts. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Ball even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The first baseman.
Next, here is Hank Aaron. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to send him packing again. And he's going to add to the total. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes Junior.
Leading for the Mongols, the center fielder.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Junior.
Late that time for a strike. Squared that one up just a little late. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter number 6.
Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that one yanked just foul. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing by Chipper, and this one is smoked out to deep right field. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. At the plate, Joe Morgan.
The second baseman.
As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now the pitch.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And he chased it in the dirt. Real Muto finds it. He'll throw down to first, one away. And now here is Wander Franco, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He grounds it sharply to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ketel Marte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch coming, here it is. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. 16 for the... Eric Gagne is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch. JT Realmuto stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
The catcher.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Realmuto.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. JT Realmuto takes the hat trick with his third strikeout of the night. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he is out on the tag. Danny Santana will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here from the stretch. Brian Reynolds is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the... Aaron Luke will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Francisco Lindor stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Pinch hitting.
Willie Mays steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next up, Mike Trout, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And he strikes him out on a good. And now Joe Morgan, in his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Second baseman.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, right field.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. The winning run is at first base. The 0-1. Fouled off. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout. Still ranging back. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Mongols came through and it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Aaron Loup is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa.